Mustard Knuckle.
Hello everybody, Mustard Knuckle back again, heading out in the Centurion 1. Gonna see what we got out here. So, been gone for a while, back again. Hopefully be able to keep cranking out some videos like we were before. Gonna do gameplay, history, and just talk about how the Centurion came about and all the different variants and everything else. They built over 4,000 of these things by the time it was all said and done. And we're gonna find a spot. This thing's got a great gun. I love using this gun, and the range and the power on it is fantastic. So I'm gonna find a spot. There's a, oh man, here we go. Oh, he saw me. He was waiting for me. Jeez. Okay, well, now he's gone. Alright. Let's see if he pops back out. No, this guy? Nah, he's on the other side there. Okay, so the Centurion, they started making this thing, or developing it at least, let's see, in the early 40s. And they realized they were kind of outgunned. They had the Comet, which they actually, the wheels on this and the suspension was taken from the Comet. They just added another wheel to it, make it a little bit longer. But the Flak 88 gun, the 88mm gun, the British knew that was a threat, so they needed something a little better, still maneuverable. That was a big deal for them, like the Comet, but the Comet was so slow in reverse that needed to be improved on the Centurion, so they made that as actually part of the requirements of developing this tank. And when they did that, they knew they just needed a better reverse speed. We all know how slow the Comet is in reverse, so they needed to bump that up a little bit and go with a little better gun, stuff like that. So it was a progression along the way. Let's see what's going on at sea here. It looks like there's a lot of guys over there. I can't tell. I got myself in a good spot. I feel like I can play a couple different sides of the field here. Wait for these guys. And the thing with this, I like doing this kind of stuff. You guys know I like to survive the match without having to go in and out and get different vehicles and start all over again at the spawn. Oh boy, they're all over sea. Okay, I'll just point out some guys, see if I can help out a little bit over there. It's not really a good spot. I'm not gonna go running in there because you know, it's just not gonna happen. Here we go. Okay, we got him on fire. Okay, that's good. You can see the power of this gun. This guy's almost 4/10 away. Oh well, there's not much going on there. Let's see here. Let's take him out. Finish it. Nope. So, man, that's got a big gun too. But there we go. All right. Just had to get those guys, those exposed guys, off of there. So when the tanks before the Centurion were, the requirements were for them to be able to cross the transportable bridges. They need to be able to fit on the railways, which put width and weight restrictions on the previous tanks. Now, as this one was being developed, they determined, like, let's move away from that. Let's go for something a little bit bigger. Here we go. Let's see if I can get a side shot on this Tiger when he... Come on. No, come on. Maybe... Is he still going? No. He's peeking out. Nah. So the previous width was like 10.5 feet or something like that. And they got rid of those requirements for this. They wanted maneuverability, they wanted a decent gun, they wanted good armor. So that was the number 1, 2, 3 things that they really were shooting for on this, and they got them along the way. And to kind of speak to what kind of vehicle this was, it's still in use. There were so many different variants of this chassis because it was so good. They changed the turret later on. There were some experimental ones. That FV4003, I think, was an experimental turret. And then just multiple versions that are still being used. I don't know if it's still being produced in any way, but it's still being used all over the place in different versions all around the world. Let's see. Oh, here we go. There we go. That guy's... I can get him. Let's get him. And... he's on fire. Alright. I think he can still shoot, though. Look at the reload. Pretty fast reload on this, too. So I'm going to try to protect B. Let's see if that tiger decides he wants to pop out. Come on, tiger. Nah, he knows I'm here. He just... like, try to get that front plate. There we go. Almost. There we go. There. That's it. That front plate's what you want on that tiger. And he, even at an angle and at that range, this gun can do a good job on that. So this thing ended up weighing, I think, 50 tons instead of 40, which was the previous weight limit. And with, like I said, with this gun and the power from that Rolls-Royce engine, it was common too, that Meteor engine. There we go. Man. He did, man, that was tough. That Meteor engine, 650 horsepower, was common throughout this era of tanks for the British. And it allowed them to do different variants, different weights, because they already had good power. Here we go. There we go. That's done. Alright, so like I said, they built over 4,000 of these things. And this was kind of... oh, is he bombing me? Oh, he missed. They're back there. That's fine. This led to the Chieftain and, the Conqueror line of tanks. So it's kind of a constant development. The Comet kind of led to this. This led to the Chieftain and the Conqueror. And the Chieftain is in service still with the British and other countries. So it's just kind of interesting how when you have a tank, there we go, they're taking C. Let's get in the plane, see what we can do. But when you have a tank design that's good, like the Comet, it was good, it was lacking a couple things. So they develop it into the Centurion. So the Centurion's, oh man, I'm not even going to get in here. So the Centurion's an improvement, right? And then they take what they learned on the Centurion and they make the Chieftain. It's really an incredible process throughout everything. Let's see if we can get these bombs out. There we go. Oh, good, just in time. And that's that. Here we go. Alright, now let's see what we can do when we get back in this thing. Teams, we're hanging in there. We're behind, but we're hanging in there. And look at that, they're all in that spawn. They're all going to be coming out. Oh, I got a buddy over here now. Hello, how are you? That's great. So we'll see if this guy and I can work together a little bit to... I don't want to push him out there or anything, but we'll get going. See if we can work together a little bit. The interesting thing about this is just how many parts and pieces already existed before this was made. Let's see. Oh, I think we need to go. And side shot. Oh, I grazed him. Now they got a side shot on me. There you go. You see that reverse speed 7 now instead of... oh, wow. Instead of that slow reverse speed like the Comet had. So you can see where that comes into play with the maneuverability, and that's exactly what they were looking for. When they made the Centurion, this is with the 17-pounder, but then later on the 20-pounder came out, that 84mm. I really like this one because of the fast reload and how, you know, how that opens up options for you when you can get a fast reload. Alright, so let's go to B. Oh, that guy's going up there. I don't know if I like that idea very much. Let's see. Come on. What's going on up here? We got... okay, they're taking B. How can I help? I want to stay low. I don't want to go up on a hill or anything and let them see exactly where I am. So I'm going to try to work my way deeper into their side of the map. Maybe get around, maybe kind of get a little flank going here. We'll see. Let's see, what else? Oh, just as I'm reading about this thing and seeing what it did, I mean, it was all over the world through the 50s into the 70s, and then, like I said, with the variants, the various different kinds of ways they decided to use it. I mean, it's really incredible. This is sort of like a Sherman kind of deal for the Americans, how many different versions there were of that. But this was in Korea, back when the British, the Suez Canal, when they had the issues down there. It was down there. It was in Vietnam. I mean, this is a serious tank in history, not just World War II, which it didn't really participate in. It was a little late by then, but just the effect that it had on any of the engagements that the British were involved in, in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and then, like I said, what it led to, and it led to their current, kind of #1 battle tank. Let's see. All right, B-29. Let's see if we can do anything with this. Oh, this is going to be a good one. We got 8 bombs. We just need to lay them in here without getting shot down. Now, remember, kind of going nose down a little bit. Slight dive can help you hold those crosshairs like this. Can help you hold them on there for a second so you can get some accurate bombs. So we got that. Let's see if we can get this guy too. And drop some over here. Drop a couple here. Alright, now I don't think we're going to have time to come back around again. I need to get these guys off A. Okay, there's 1. 2. That'll work. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, boy. Oh, 2 nose down. Maybe? Here we go. Couple there. I don't know if we're going to get them or not. Oh, somebody got me. Who got me? I think somebody I killed got me. Oh, well. Alright. Get that fixed. What a battle. Jeez, we were behind. Now we're coming back. What are we doing? We're losing it. Here we go. Let's see if I can get this guy. Oh, the smoke. Oh, here's another one. Jeez, they're everywhere. This is little... Oh. Sweet. Oh my gosh, what a team. What a team. It's like right when you need something, it's fun to be on a team like this, because right when you need something, it seems to happen, which is, you know how that is. It doesn't always work out that way. Well, wow. What'd I get? Did I get the driver? And... oh, he's flipped. Well, I'll just keep shooting him. There we go. Alright. Wow. Alright. That's fun. It's fun to be on the other end of that, isn't it? When you flip over and you're just stuck somewhere. Well, I think this game's over. We got all 3 points, and we're counting down. So, some of the things to think about on this map is using that cover, trying to stay in the low areas. Don't pop up and get on those hills where you're exposed. Come on, tank destroy. Oh, that's it. Good game. Jeez. Oh, wow. 9 kills, 3 assists. Didn't seem like it. I didn't think I got nearly that many. 3rd place on the team. Good win. Good win. And we'll keep them coming. Hey, guys, for those of you who've been watching for a while, appreciate it. I'm going to try to get back into this a little bit more and keep it rolling. Gameplay, history, be looking for the 3-minute clinic videos. And I'm kind of getting warmed up again, so give me a minute and we'll kind of get back in the groove on these things. Anyway, well, good luck. Have fun. We'll see you in the next one.